Time for stage 3. Just that same animation, that really lengthy fuse. You fail. Yeah, Kid Klown's not the only clumsy one. Not just clumsy, you're a complete fool. Complete fuel, I say. So many opportunities get burned, rolled over. The first 2 levels aren't too difficult. I found them relatively easy. I mean, this game isn't too difficult as is. There are definitely some harder 16-bit games in this, many of which are more difficult than this. But the third level, this volcano area, is definitely an increase in difficulty, and I've had a lot of trouble with. Tried so many times just to beat this level once, and he's coming at me with a mallet. It's like the only time you get to use a blue balloon ever in this game. Just float down the spikes. It's probably quicker to make it through just by taking a hit, but whatever. I just felt like playing it safe anyways. I keep running, and jumping. Perfect timing. Yeah, I kind of went there to see if I could find at least one bonus game in this area. I've practiced on these first 3 levels, so I only know of bonus games in this area. So if there are some bonuses in the later levels, and I failed to show them, my apologies. I absolutely have no need. There's also a hard version of this game if you do complete it and get the best ending. I will not be showing off because it's pretty much the same. Just the fuse is a bit faster. Not by a long shot, but it's noticeable, and most certainly makes the game more challenging. Although much of the designs are pretty much the same, if not completely identical. Okay, I have no need for this minigame, do I? I'm already full in health. Whatever health you have, you'll carry over to the next level that you've probably noticed by now. I'm up. So far, so good. I stated before that if you do miss one of them cards, you'll have to replay through. For some reason, Blackjack will not relit the fuse, instead have a new one. So Blackjack could have had his way, but nope. Playing fair game, I guess. If you do have to retry, you will not receive a honey heart, which is what is required for the best ending. You can still receive the average ending if you don't get him, but by average I mean still not particularly good. Okay, is that worth receiving damage? Thing to bring up, if you do get injured, just repeatedly mash buttons in order to get out of it more quickly. One thing I did not realize as a kid, and definitely would have had me finish this game sooner. Don't go too far. Want to have more time to jump over the flames, through the fire and flames, as we are in an area that we could get hypothermia really easily. I have complimented this game's graphics The animation's really good. How it's definitely looked fine for a 1994 game. But the audio, I don't think I've complimented enough. The tunes in this game are quite catchy. The sound effects are fun. I mean, the music is a bit repetitive, but yeah, it's still overall pretty good music. Now I can skip a few balloons without having to worry about that last card thing. Oh, and this part really sucks because you have to heck of a time with jumping. Pretty much just luck. Can never quite perfect it, no matter how many times I go through a stage. And I finished this game like 8 times in my life. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I am surprised I am doing it as well as I am, considering like until I've practiced a couple days ago. Wow, I really failed it. It's been like 12 years since I've played this game. 12 whopping years. Same with many Super Nintendo games. And there it goes. Playing some kickball with that bomb. And got a home run. And a honey heart. And a key, which you will receive no matter what. Just have to complete the stage. Time for a bonus game, which is just more air hockey. But hey, did lose quite a bit of health this time, so pretty neat. What else can I bring up about this game? Again, there are only 5 levels in this game. In the Game Boy Advance remake, I read that they've added 11 more levels to this game. That alone almost makes me want to pick up the Game Boy Advance remake. Almost. I have too many games that I own that I've even come close to finishing. Now that I'm employed again, I don't have anywhere near as much free time. There's also a sequel, Kid Klown in Crazy Chase 2, for the original PlayStation in Japan only. I guess this game didn't sell too well, or Sony whatever thought that the game was too... I don't know why it didn't make it to the States. Ooh, that hurt. If there is a way to dodge them balloons, that'll just plop on ya. I've yet to realize it. It is a little unfair that that some of the damage you receive will be by luck / memory. I mean, the items will generally be in the same spots, so if you've played through this game a lot, you'll know which balloons to open, which ones to not. Running, 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 jumping, jumping. Over some claws. Running away from a ghost that'll lick you, which of course will decrease your HP. Not instantly kill you like you may have thought. But it's still a nuisance. Chip for them tongues. There's so much going on. It's a little time to explain. Okay, that's the first time we've seen the animation for Kid Klown picking up that red nose of his. He even comes to a planet that's full of clowns. And the planet looks like a clown face. Funky game is funky. Just really saved quite a bit of time by jumping on blackjack. And yep, this game is pretty much over gameplay wise. Yeah, too bad the sequel didn't make it to the States. It didn't seem like a bad game, although sprites are definitely more appealing to look at than the 3D models there. Okay, in this part, it is completely luck-based. You got a free cutie honey here. Cutie honey. Cutie honey. And yeah. Sorry. I did free her, but not uninjured. This ending could have been worse as a bad ending. Completely sucks that it is luck-based, but that it is what it is. I'll be back for the best ending, maybe the average ending if I feel like skipping a honey heart. Just a minute, fellow YouTubers. A confession, one thing I lied about is that it's not entirely luck-based. See, when the thing on the bottom part of the machine flashes, that is when you know it's the correct keyhole. If that's the case, then that is just insultingly easy. Although many people like myself will have overlooked it the first few times. So I thought, hey, I may as well show off the average ending prior to the best ending by far. See, Cutie Honey gets returned uninjured, but Kid Klown still doesn't get the gal. It's just better in the sense that the king, who apparently his name is, does not scold him this time around. Bummer indeed. Hardly better than the worst ending in this game. Best ending by far. And yeah, get the average ending by not collecting all of them honey hearts, just in case I haven't mentioned before. And now, good for Kid Klown, receiving a bunch of sugar from his love interest. The music isn't very fitting, but hey, it's a sweet brief ending indeed. Kid Klown for the new Smash Brothers. It's way too late for a request like that. It is a shame that Kid Klown is like one of the least known gaming franchises. This truly is a fun game. I truly do think this game is aged well. Like any child who has never played Super Nintendo, I believe will get enjoyment out of it. No nostalgia needed. I mean, there aren't many games in an isometric point of view where you race a clock or race a time bomb, get to an ending collecting things. It's just a blast, and I am glad to have played through this game. Here are the credits if anyone remotely cares. Just thought I'd add it to receive them if you play through the game in hard mode too, which again isn't much of a change. It's just the fuse burns a lot more quickly that time around. A few more obstacles have been placed, but not too much more difficult. Besides, just that's not enough time. It's not like you take any more damage or anything. See a reward if you play through on hard. The people who made this game. It's like green background and yeah, a bunch of Japanese people. Last game, Kid Klown's been in some spin-off for the PlayStation. which came to America for the N64, Americanized. Of course it did. It was the 90s. Name slips my mind. But yeah, too bad Kid Klown hasn't had any game since then. Well, that is it for this game, folks. This is GamePro. Till next time, see y'all later.